Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jameer Sean. What's up, JS Squad? I'm just coming to y'all with another video, and this is a video about why I shaved my hair off, and also just a little bit of a backstory in regards to like why you should love your hair and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll go back to when I was a little younger, and you know, like I hear a lot of people say it, and I believe it's true. Like how a lot of stuff, like especially within the black community, like everything kind of stems from slavery, where it's like our hair was made to be like, if you didn't have a certain hair texture, then it was made to be looked at as bad hair, you know, and stuff like that. And then it just carried on into the bloodlines, like nobody ever broke the cycle or whatever. And so it's like growing up in black families, like if you don't have a certain hair texture, then a lot of times you may be known as, you know, having bad hair, or if you have like the curlier, wavier hair texture, then you were known as having good hair or pretty hair or whatever. And like I remember being like, because I kind of grew up that way, and that's how I looked at my hair. I didn't look at my hair as something that was good or whatever. And I remember being like 8 years old, and I remember when I would go to my dad's house on the weekends or whatever, and I think we were in like Walmart or something, and then I seen the S-curl box, and the guy on the S-curl box had very curly hair or whatever. And that's like a lot of my family members, most of them have hair similar to that or whatever. And so that's how I wanted my hair to look. And I remember like when I think about it, it's crazy because I'm like 8 years old, you know, getting an S-curl or whatever, you know. And it wasn't until I got older, until like pretty much, I'm gonna say this was like 2 years ago, like 26, 25 or whatever. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the picture that I posted of the different hairstyles that I had. And that was like about 2 years ago when I had shaved my hair off, and this was around the time that I went plant-based. And I said, I'm gonna grow my hair out. And so I started growing my hair out, and I thought I was just gonna let it grow just a little bit, but then I started just letting it grow. And then I got the urge of wanting braids, and I found out a girl in my city named Samantha who does braids or whatever, and she started braiding my hair, and she did a really good job every time she did it. So shout out to her. And she also did my locks, because I did and within that year, y'all, like I got a bunch of hairstyles in or whatever, and she did most of my hairstyles. And then like I would get my hair cut in Charlotte, like my lineups and stuff or whatever, and going to Ulta to have my color and all that done. Shout out to David and my former barber, Laz, I think his name was, or whatever. But yeah, they kept my hair tight or whatever. So, but anyway, yeah, I let my hair grow. And then I remember like my hair, like I ended up getting locks, and I started to notice like, dang, I really do got some nice hair. Because when I grew my hair out, I remember like sometimes people were like, can I touch your hair? Or like, you have nice hair, you have pretty hair. And I was not used to hearing that or whatever. And you know, I remember people thinking, well, what did you put in your hair? How did you get your hair like that? Like, they did not want to give me credit for having, you know, nice hair. I'm like, I didn't put nothing in my hair. Like, this is my hair. But nobody had ever seen my hair in a long state, because growing up, it was either when I went to the barbershop, I got like a bald head, which is why it's probably easy for me to rock a bald head now or whatever. But it was either a bald head or cut it low. Like that, my hair was never really grown out except one time, but it wasn't really long or whatever. And like, so my hair got into like right here, like shoulder length or whatever. And I remember I woke up one day and I was like looking at my hair. I was like, dang, like I really do got some nice hair. It was so shocking. I ran into the room with my mom. I was like, do you see my hair or whatever? And I couldn't believe how long it had gotten, because my hair grows really, really fast or whatever. But I'm just saying all of that to say, like, you should really love your hair, because now, like, as I'm getting older, like, genetic wise, like, my dad's side, they have like hair issues or whatever, and so it's in my bloodline as well. So it's like my hair, like I can still grow hair, but I'm a really precise person, and my hairline is not what it used to be. Like it's not bad, but it ain't like what it used to be. And then like recording videos and stuff, it makes it look crazier on camera than probably what you would see in person or whatever. And I just so some people can get away with it, but for me it just I don't like it or whatever. So I said I'm gonna just rock this bald head. It is what it is. This is gonna be for life or whatever, unless a miracle happens, which I doubt. And you know, I got a straight, you know, hairline like I used to have when I was in high school. But I'm just saying that, especially if you're young and you watching my videos, like just appreciate what you have, because a lot of times you could really have something good and people get inside of your head and make you look at things a certain way, especially when you're in those impressionable years where you still trying to build your self-esteem and form your own opinion of yourself and who you might be or whatever. And this is just a life lesson for me, and I'm just passing it on because I really realized like I should have appreciated what I had, you know, when I had it or whatever. And like I said, I can still grow hair, but I just don't like the way my hairline looks, so I'm just choosing to rock a bald head or whatever. But yeah, just, and that's what kind of makes it kind of, because I don't mind rocking a bald head, but I kind of miss having the option of having hair or a bald head. And then at the same time, I'm a little bit, you know, angry with myself that all of that time when I was really in my prime, like as far as with my hair, if I would have appreciated what I had, like, and just, you know, really let my hair, you know, do what it, you know, needed to do as far as growing and stuff like that, like I really had something or whatever. But you're not your hair, like your hair is not the end all be all or whatever, but it is something that is a part of you, because you know we have hair when we come into this world and it grows and stuff like that. So I can definitely relate to people who feel a certain way when they lose it, because it does kind of make you feel a little bad. For me, in my case, not necessarily that I'm losing it, but just more so mad that I let people get into my head. That part is what kind of aggravates me. But the part of me, just by genetics, just, you know, I'm pretty much, I go with the flow. Like if I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't, or whatever. But just learning to no longer let anybody's opinion take something away from me or make me look at myself a certain way. Because a lot of times people, I ain't gonna say all the time, but a lot of times people do it because you may actually have something good going, but they don't want you to know that, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. Not saying that that was the case, but I don't know, you just don't know. You don't never truly know somebody's intentions or whatever. But yeah, just appreciate what you have. Love your hair. Like I even gave my hair a name. I remember watching Tabitha Brown's video where she calls her hair Donna, and she said, you know, give your hair a name. And the name I gave my hair was Cloud, because when I think of black hair, you know, when we have like our afros and different styles and stuff like that, it's like it's fluffy and it's big. You know, when you think of clouds, they're beautiful and they fluffy and they look soft, just like our hair looks, except it's just black or whatever. But anyway, now that I don't have any hair, like I still got a name, you know, I still got to take care of my scalp, you know, I can still do certain things. And then, you know, I'm able to grow a beard, which I'm shocked at that, because I couldn't even grow a mustache until I was like 19. So like I had a baby face the whole time I was in high school or whatever. And even after high school, like when I started noticing little stubbles on my face, I was like shocked. I was like, where in the world is this coming from or whatever? So yeah, but my head now is called Sunshine. You know, you see how bright it is. And there's nothing but scalp or it's, you know, or whatever. But yeah, so you know, things that you can do to compensate, you know, if you do have a bald head, you know, first of all, personality, working on your inner self, you know, because you don't have, like when you have a bald head, it really makes you have to bring yourself forward, like, and accentuate other things, because you don't just have hair going for you anymore or whatever. You know, like sometimes I might get my eyebrows done or whatever. I'm waiting on them to grow back in because the last time I got them done, she kind of went a little crazy a little bit or whatever. But so I'm trying to get them back fuller or whatever. But sometimes I would get my eyebrows done, or like if I have my beard, like I'll keep my beard lined up. Or if you don't have a beard, taking care of your skin. You know, if Butter want to reach out and give me like a little endorsement, I'll be more than happy to do so. Or whatever, try some products or whatever. From, I love Dorian Renard, y'all. He was one of my favorites on College Hill or whatever. I was just watching that not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, just do different things, smell good, you know, wear a good fragrance. Like one of my favorite fragrances is Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. The Lucky kind. 1 Million smells good too, but Lucky is really, really good. That keeping yourself dressed nice. And you don't even have to dress up. Like a lot of times, just like if you have on some nice, you know, some nice jewels, and you can have on like a plain like white fitted tee, some jeans. I specifically love ripped jeans, you know, some nice kicks or whatever. Like you don't really have to do too much, you know, unless you're just a dressy person. I'm kind of both. You know, it just depends on whatever. Like right now, I ain't got the coins to dress how I really want to. You know, I make the best of what I do have. And because you don't have to have expensive clothes to dress nice, but like the styles that I want, like they tend to be more on the expensive side sometimes or whatever. But I make it happen, you know, with what I have or whatever. But anyway, you know, just always love your hair, love yourself, and really appreciate what you got. And I'm passing that along to, you know, the younger generation, even the older ones, because there are some older people who struggle with the same thing. Like you never know what you have until it's gone. So just appreciate what you have and make the best of what you have. And I remember reading in Genesis when it was Jehovah talking about when he created all things, and what he created, he saw that it was very good. So everything, even though to the world standards it may not be good to them or good enough for them, to him it was very good, because God wouldn't give you anything that was not beautiful or was not good to him or good for you. But anyway, it's somebody knocking at the door, y'all. And yeah, if y'all hear my sister in the background, that's her. She can't hear, she can't talk. She can't hear, she can't talk, so she makes little noises sometimes or whatever. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And also don't forget to comment and subscribe and let me know how you like this video. Let me know some of the things that you do as far as like, even if you have hair or if you don't have hair, to make yourself look beautiful or feel beautiful or whatever. But anyway, alright, love y'all, bye. And as always, remember to love yourself and peace out. Hey.